right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Bilal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, so here he is, the wildly popular fan favorite, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. He's had a lot of big moments, obviously, in the UFC, but he still believes that he can get on a championship trajectory. What does he have to do to get it done here tonight?
If Gamebred Masvidal wants to win this fight, he's got to stay upright. We saw him smothered by Colby Covington. We saw him struggle in the Kamaru Usman fight the first time, just getting pushed against the side of the octagon. He needs to be out in space where he can use his tremendous boxing skills to allow him to set the types of traps that we have seen him do on so many different occasions. But let's not forget, Masvidal possesses wrestling, and he can also pivot to that to try to get his hand raised tonight.
And remarkably, he made his pro MMA debut in Fort Lauderdale in 2003. He has recently passed his 20-year anniversary as an MMA pro. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena, great timing on that double leg.
Muhammad's in half guard now. Establishing the jab here.
Oh, nice.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting them go. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's shown in his performance tonight.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that it presents. Another big takedown.
Elbow landed there by Bilal Muhammad. Oh, and he's back up again. Muhammad's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Quick jab lands there.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Gamebred gets up. He is back on the feet here. Busy in the clinch. Lands that punch. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, my God.
Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, the head kick lands. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets down. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Wobbly legs.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, second round underway. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Masvidal gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Oh, he's hurt.
Big right hand.
Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
He's got that single collar tie. Big double leg level change.
Gamebred gets back up again. Nicely done. Able to check the high kick.
Now we're going. An uppercut in. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the outfit.
Muhammad's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Muhammad's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he
We'll see if he can finish.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He's hurt bad. Right into a takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He's in real trouble now. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and